Alright guys, as you can see today, finally got the Abxylute device in. Took a little while for it to come in, but it finally came in. So we're gonna open up, do it unboxing. I'm gonna try to go through the settings and stuff as well. Of course, I'm gonna have to make separate videos and stuff about that, but I'm gonna try to put it all together in one video so you don't have to be looking at different videos for that. So let's get on with the unboxing. Just came in. It took 2 months for it to come in because they had issues with the Chinese people. Their buttons wasn't working and stuff on their devices and stuff like it's supposed to. Not everybody, but a few people. So they finally sent them all back from the warehouse, and now we're finally, after 2 months of waiting, finally got ours. A couple people got theirs before I got mine because of my address. They had issue with that, so they had to wait a few more days. So I seen a couple people got theirs last week, or actually some people got theirs this week, but it came in like Thursday. Mine came in surprised a couple days earlier than what they took for theirs. So it took about 12 days for me, 14 for the other people. So if you order one, just be aware that it might take you up to 2 weeks to get it, regardless if you're VIP or not, because I am VIP, and it still took a while for me to get mine. So just be aware of that. All right, so we're looking on the inside. Everything wrapped pretty good, tight. I'm gonna get the box out the way. Boom, there we go. They made sure to put a lot of bubble wrap on it. So we're gonna cut through the bubble wrap. Try to get it on open right quick. See what they working with. Always be careful when cutting stuff open with a knife. It's supposed to cut away from you, but I'm cutting towards me, so just be mindful to cut away from you when doing so. I don't want to put that in video because YouTube demonetized us for having a knife in the video. Throw that on the ground. And I almost to the finish. Alright, so as you can see, the Abxylute device and my reward item that I chose to get the thumb grips. You could have got either thumb grips, you could have got a charging barrel, the block, or you could have got tempered glass. You're already getting a screen protector inside of here, so I just went ahead and got some improved thumb grips because I think, if I'm not mistaken, this thumb grip on this side is supposed to be blue. So let's open up the box and see. They put that good plastic on it too, I see. So Abxylute streaming handheld. Now, we did get the 64 gig, as you can see. Got to cover up the serial number as best as we can. And see if we can get this plastic off here. I do say the box is in good condition. No damages to the box. As you can see, it had all the plastic off of it. Let's see if I can get this. There we go. Finally. Took a while to get it, but we got it. All right. Knife off the camera. All right, let's open it up and see what we got on the inside. Oh, we got a piece of tape. Abxylute. As you can see, it does come in a carrying case. It comes with instructions. As you can see, you got a few instructions to tell you what's what. It comes in Chinese and every other languages. The English side might be better for me. So, boom. And the Abxylute case. So we're gonna get the box out the way. Save that for later just in case. Nice case, not a bad case. It's actually pretty heavy too with the device. I thought the device would be a little lighter, but it's actually a heavy device. Okay. Heavier than what I was expecting. It's just about this. Alright, there you go. Abxylute device. Alright, so let's get it out there. Okay, got a nice little weight to it. Grips feel nice. As you can see, I said it's blue thumb grip, like I said. Buttons feel nice. Got 3 speakers, the holes down here. DVT units had 5. It tells you, of course, what plugs and stuff that you have to use with it. As you see on the back, Abxylute. Okay, not bad, not bad. Got thumb grips on the back. So yeah, it's not bad. Got nice buttons. I'm actually happy to see it finally come through. Yeah, these are some small thumb grips. I thought they would be a little bit bigger than it, but these are really small compared to an Xbox controller. I mean, if you look at the Xbox controller thumb grips, yeah, these feel fine on my finger. But these, ooh. I'm glad they did opt for the thumb grips. I think if you don't have thumb grips, you need to get some thumb grips, especially if you don't like switch style controllers. It don't bother me. I used to have a switch, but yeah, that's not as big. Here with the charger case that it comes with. So I'm gonna charge it up, and then we're gonna run through the setup process and stuff. And so I'm gonna try to record that as well, so we can see what we're working with. So I'm gonna go ahead and plug this in, charge it up, make sure everything's good to go, and then when I get that part, we'll come back and finish that part out so you can see what else is going on with the system, and then from there we'll make a couple of videos. Alright, so I'm letting it charge for the little time I had it, and so now I'm finna unplug it and start it up so we can see what's going on. Power button at the top. It does come with screen protector. Just as you can see the bubbles in the background. It's automatically already on it, so just you don't have to worry about buying a screen protector for it unless you just want to have one for it. But it's a 7-inch screens. Well, yeah, I think it's a 7-inch screen. So if you want to buy a screen protector for it, hey, go for it. If you don't have to. Like I said, it comes with one automatically. It's already on it. You just gotta pull that little tab out, and you can tell because I got the little bubbles in the spots that you can get pushed out. But that's how your power's on. Abxylute. Takes a few seconds. Start up, yep, turn on. These buttons do glow, and they got different lights on these. So you can change these in the settings as well. I did change to put the caps on because it did come with a blue cap. So we're gonna start it. United States for me because I'm in the United States. I'm going to put the Wi-Fi on it, so y'all bear with me for a second. I'm going to try to use my stronger Wi-Fi because that's what it comes down to. Since this is a streaming device, you want to use your strongest Wi-Fi. You don't want to use your cheap Wi-Fi or anything like that. If you got a good strong Wi-Fi, use it. Later on, I'll make some videos of testing what games on it and stuff besides what already been shown already on it. And I'm also see if we can pass the limitations of what people haven't done on this device. So, but it will be in a different video, so we'll do that when we get to it. But for now, let's get the device ready, let it load, and we'll see what goes on from there. See, it said can connect, so we're gonna skip for now. We'll come back. He said if it happens, just skip past it. Google services. Accept that. I have agreed. Sadly, you're supposed to read your stuff, but for the time being, we're just gonna go and skip it. 10 cents. We're gonna agree to it. We're gonna submit. Set a pin. I think you can always come back and set a pin. Device feature won't be turned on. You won't be able to prevent others from using the device if it's lost or stolen. Skip anyway for now. It's just like a tablet and an Android phone. You can go back and do all that later. Alright, so we're here at the welcome screen. Get started. Press this and that at the same time. Take a screenshot. Alright, so we got a screenshot. Okay, so you can press them two buttons. You can actually screenshot your screen. Cool. Press the home button, which will be right there. Okay, which will be down here. Press and hold the home button. For quick access menu, so it'll be the button down here. You press and hold it. Customize the backlights because these are backlit. You also, this is Essential Gaming, cloud gaming apps already on here. And there you go. There you have it. Important notice about charging the device: to ensure compatibility of the charging, please use the original cable that comes with the system, USB-A to USB-C. This device is specifically designed for these cables. USB-C to USB-C do not work. So if you got like the iPhone cable, don't use that cable. Use the USB-A to USB-C, and you can get plenty of those now. It ain't like how it used to be with the micro SD cards. The micro USB and stuff. So I understand, I read, and there you have it. Google Play, Essentials, stuff like that. So you got the Google Play, you got your Xbox Game Pass, got your Xbox app, Chrome, files that you add, all apps. And then, you know, you got your Essentials app and stuff like that. So, and then let's go to our settings. Or is that let's see. Okay, so this is like I said, press home. You can do this. You can set your brightness, adapt the brightness, the volume. Let's get to the microphone so you guys can hear it. Alright, so you can hear it a little bit. Alright, so we're gonna back out of that. You got your profiles up at the top. Let's see. It is touchscreen in this mode, but if you put it in tablet mode, it's not touchscreen. Let's see what we got up here. Settings. And it's just like, it's set up like other people say, it's set up like the G Cloud. The Logitech G Cloud. As you can see, I'm seeing how much percent was it got. Got the 64 gigabyte one, so yeah, you can see that. Battery life is at 83 right now. I'm gonna charge it back up in a minute when I get through making the video. The LED lights, you can change the color. So as you can see, the backlight colors, I can change the color to purple, pink. You can kind of see it in the background, but you can't see it completely. But you can change the color. You can always turn it off if you don't want it. And, you know, system updates. It should be updated already. Android settings. And then you can go through your original Android settings. And there you have it. So that's the basics of the unboxing. This is the Abxylute. We waited 2 months for it. Long story short, they had the Kickstarter in May. It was successful in May with the Kickstarter. It did take our money amount. And after that, we funded it. It took a while on the black shells to get in because I do have the black one. The white one looks nice, but I know how my hands get dirty sometimes from working and things like that, so I didn't want to go with the the white one. So I went with the black one. They also, you know, they finally got that done June 17th. They were supposed to send them out, but then nobody say nothing till the festival came in. So it was like June 25th they were gonna send them out. Sent it out to the Chinese folks. Some of the Chinese folks had problems with the buttons, so they took all ours back. Ended up getting them back, and then had to find the fix for them, which they found. And then it took 20 more days basically till the 17th of this month, or last month, to get it where, you know, it's ready for people to get it. So they finally got it fixed. They sent them out on July 21st for the VIPs. A lot of VIPs like myself, for some reason, our addresses were messed up, so we had to wait 4 or 5 days after. Still some VIPs are still waiting now. So, and but I finally got mine in August, and we were supposed to get them in June, but I'm not gonna complain. I actually like the device. I think it's a nice device. It's pretty sturdy. It's built really well. Problems that people were having, like the edges being rough on the side, that's fixed. It's still a little sharp, but it's not badly sharp. Yeah, these could have been a little bit bigger. I feel like they should have been a little bit bigger than what it is, but they're not bad. Touchpad is pretty good. The backlit controls are pretty good. The speakers are pretty decently loud, and it's a pretty decent size. And like I said, it's pretty hefty. It's not super light. It's not, you know, it's not super heavy, but it's not light. So it's pretty sturdy. I think it'll last for a good while. All right, so we're gonna take a look at the Abxylute website, see the price or where it's at right now, and that'll determine whether you want to get it or not. Of course, I'm gonna do a couple more videos on the device itself, performance and stuff. I have been playing around with it yesterday, so this is an added on video for those, even though it's gonna be in the same video, but this is a continuation of it. So I've been testing around. Still gotta do a little more testing and stuff. So far I like it. The only thing, like I said, I have issues is the thumb pad, because they are really small. I know they are almost like the Switch style, but they're not like the Switch style. They feel like they're smaller than the Switch style. And I had a Switch before, so I mean, you get used to them, but other than that, they're not bad. The latency wasn't bad on the system, so We'll see that in a future video. But for now, let's just go look at the website and check the prices. So you get to the Abxylute website. This is the website. Of course, it shows you all games now. You can play Xbox, GeForce Now, PlayStation, Steam games. It was recommended from these websites, and it is a legit actual company because I have one in possession, as you see. Remote play, you can play from your PC, Steam Link, PS Play, stuff like that. PS Play, it does work natively with the controller, but I want to see if Chiaki will work better, because using PS Play, it seemed like the display was a little washed or lagging. Not lagging, but I guess it wasn't crystal clear like how Game Pass was. So I'm gonna go back and see if I can try Chiaki and see if that will run better, or either try the official one and see if that'd be better. You also play your cloud gaming and stuff. Now you have to use the cloud gaming one because for some reason Game Pass didn't work for some reason, but like I said, I'll do that in another video. Of course, it had low latencies, best screen 8 hours battery, which is true. It did have long lasting battery. I played for a couple hours and had no issues. Alright, so we click on buy this website. It'll take you over to this. It has music in the background, so I turned it off for video purposes, but you can unmute it and it'll, play music, but I guess it's turned off now finally. It's $209. You get the 64 gig for $219, or you can get that one. You got the black and white edition. If you want the white, you want the black, it's the same price. So $219 for the 64 gig, it's not bad. You also have plenty of payment options, so you don't have to just buy it upright. You can shop with Pay from the Shop app. You can use PayPal, which they have Pay in 4. So if you don't have the money like I normally buy stuff, I use Pay in 4, but I did already pay for this when Kickstarter came out, so I already had the money for that. And then you got Google Pay, so you can buy it whatever way you want to buy one. But $219 is not a bad price. They did have some DVT units for $120 on the site. You might still can find them. I doubt it, because for $120, those devices were the same device. It's just the upgraded version from the retail is the less speakers, which you'll see the disc got more speakers. The size was probably a little more rough and a couple things, but it was still the same device for $120. I think the scalpers probably bought them up and probably selling them for higher now. So I don't see it on the website anymore. But for $120, you couldn't be getting that. But since it's not, now you gotta get it at $219, which that's still not a bad price for what you're getting. So, but there you have it. That's the Abxylute device. This is the unboxing in its full. And yeah, so if you decide you want to get one, hey, go ahead and get one. I think it's a nice device, but at the end of the day, it's up to you whether you want to get one or not. So, but there you have it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Share the video with your friends and family. Like and subscribe to the channel. And yeah, like and subscribe to the channel. And hope you guys have a good day. Take it easy out there, and see you in the next video. Peace.